heading out to do my PRT immediately after the radio show, so I'm in PT gear. If they show usually there's a YouTube video clip of the radio at some point if somebody's wondering. Certainly can't see it right now, but so that'll be fun. I hope that that I prepared myself enough to give a good score.
I think you got a target to beat this year.
What's the target?
My time from last year, we were coming in close, but I think you've been running a lot these mornings, and probably going to edge me out this year.
Well, we'll see. So I got a time to beat, and a gentleman's agreement out there.
Somewhere around 11:55ish, is the mark to meet.
All right. Well, we'll see. Back in the heyday, it would have been no problem. As life goes on, it gets a little slower and slower.
It does.
So we'll see. For all the young sailors out there, get your good times now, right? Because it doesn't get any easier. Put it that way. One of the things I hadn't done in a long time is have a meeting with our accredited realtors. They don't really work for us per se, but we have a group of 16 Italian realtors that are accredited by our standards. Basically, they speak very good English, and all of them spoke very good English yesterday. They're licensed appropriately in Italy. And they know our rules inside and out as far as what we can do for housing, what we can't do, and they follow them, and we hold them accountable to that. We keep a list of accredited realtors. And so we got them together as a group to explain some of the things, some of the new rule changes that we're doing, and answer questions they have about the old rules. And I got to tell you, it was a great group to talk. They were energetic, energized, and willing to give and take in the conversation, and just happy to have a voice. And they were talking about a few things that from their point of view. So we got to explain the fair market rental value system program, which does, if that, and for those who don't know about the program, it's a way for us to generate a value of a rental property, so we have something to judge whether we're getting a good price, a bad price, or whatever the case is. And when that program works, it prevents us from getting maybe overcharged out in the community, and that has a direct result on the realtor's pocketbook. So you can imagine that they're a little, they're not quite on board with that as far as it goes, but we were able to explain the program and why, and they understood, and I got to explain that it's not going anywhere. It's an important program for us to make sure that the taxpayer is getting its bang for the buck when they pay either the LQA or the OHA. So that was good, and they did make an event that I wanted to talk about. And again, this kind of stems from the C&O's town hall, but we have this issue out in front of us. I mean, all the time. The Job and Career Community Resource Fair. It's going to be May 16th. So, sponsored by the Fleet and Family Support Center. The Job and Career Community Resource Fair, May 6th of 2016, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's going to be at the Support Site Food Court, and it's Military Spouse Appreciation Day, and so there'll be a lot of people out there. So with WIC, with HR, Human Resources, the Navy Exchange, MWR, USO, American Red Cross, to name a few, University of Oklahoma, Navy Marine Corps Relief Society, University of Maryland University College, Central Texas College will be out there, DECA will be out there, DODEA will be out there, and certainly folks from NSA Naples as well, and I think the hospital, and we'll have some ombudsmen out there. But the main point of the Job and Career Community Resource Fair is to get information out there to our community, and let the military spouses and any spouse, I should say military spouse, but any of the spouses that are out here that are looking for a job, then this is a great place to go to get the best and current information about how to apply, how to get training to apply, which I think is probably the most important thing. How the heck do you fill out the information on the application process, because USA Jobs is kind of a complex program to get through. And then what jobs are available, and see what skills you have, what opportunities are out there. And we are always hiring at the CDC, the Child Development Center. NEX is always looking for folks as well too. So, and then there's other jobs that come available. But knowing how to plug into the system so you get the automatic alerts, and whatever jobs you're interested in, that information gets sent to you automatically. That's a pretty powerful system.